There is more life beneath 1,000 meters than on the entire surface of every continent combined. Nobody agreed to that. It just is. Right now, less than a mile beneath a cruise ship full of people sipping cocktails, something with no eyes is hunting something with no name. We have explored less than 5% of this place. This is the deep ocean darkness zone. And almost everything down there was found by accident. Sunlight stops mattering at around 200 meters. By 1,000 meters, it is gone completely. Forever. Scientists call this the midnight zone. It does not stop at 1,000 meters, it keeps going. Down to 4,000, down to 6,000, beyond 10,000 meters in the deepest trenches. That is a zone larger than every rainforest, desert, and grassland on Earth combined. And here's what makes it genuinely strange. The deeper you go, the more life there is per cubic meter of water than in the sunlit ocean above. Not less. More. In a place with no light, no plants, and no photosynthesis. The darkness zone broke the first rule of biology, and we barely noticed. For most of human history, we assumed nothing could live down there. No light, no plants, no food chain. The first creature pulled from deep water that genuinely shocked scientists was not a monster. It was a fish. In 1938, a South African fisherman caught something in his net that biologists said had been extinct for 65 million years. A coelacanth. A species we knew only from fossils. Alive. Swimming. Completely unchanged. It had been living in deep water the entire time. While we were busy assuming it was gone, that single catch changed how scientists thought about the deep ocean permanently. Not as a dead zone, as a refuge, a place where time moves differently, where things survive that should not exist anymore. Here's where the numbers stop making sense. The anglerfish. You have seen the image, small body, enormous jaw, a glowing lure dangling from its forehead. That light is not the anglerfish. It is bacteria, bioluminescent bacteria, living inside the lure, producing light through a chemical reaction that requires zero sunlight. The anglerfish cannot produce the light itself. It farms it, from organisms even smaller than itself, in complete darkness, at pressures that would crush a submarine. This is not unusual in the midnight zone. It is the rule. Scientists estimate that 76% of all deep-sea creatures produce their own light. 76%. In a place with no sun. Light did not disappear in the deep ocean. It just changed who was making it. And here's the number that changes everything. The deep ocean produces somewhere between 50 and 80% of the oxygen in Earth's atmosphere. Not the rainforests, the ocean. Specifically, the microscopic organisms living in it, including in the darkness zone. Half the air you are breathing right now came from the ocean. From organisms most people have never thought about once in their lives. Here's why this stops being just a biology story. The darkness zone is warming, not quickly, not dramatically, but measurably. Ocean temperatures at depth have risen by fractions of a degree over the past 50 years. Fractions of a degree sounds small. For organisms that have evolved over millions of years in water that never changed temperature by more than 0.1 degrees in their entire evolutionary history, fractions of a degree is catastrophic. Dr. Andrew Thurber at Oregon State University has spent years studying how deep-sea ecosystems respond to disturbance. His research found that when the chemistry of deep water changes even slightly, the entire food web responds within months, not years. Months. The darkness zone looks permanent and unchangeable from the surface. It is not. It is one of the most sensitive ecosystems on the planet, and it has no protection whatsoever. Here's what we actually know. Scientists estimate the ocean may be home to nearly 2 million species in total. We have formally described just over 250,000 of them. That means as much as 90% of life in the largest habitable space on Earth has never been seen by a single human being. Not photographed, not named, not counted. The coelacanth survived 65 million years without us knowing. The anglerfish farms, light from bacteria in crushing darkness. 76% of deep-sea creatures produce their own light in a place the sun has never touched. And the oxygen in half your next breath came from organisms living in that darkness. We did not discover the deep ocean, we found the edge of it, and then we stopped looking. Somewhere down there right now, something is alive that no human has ever seen. It has no name, no file in any database, no photograph. It is just there, in the dark, waiting for nobody in particular. And it always will be, until someone finally looks.